How to compete with websites in a niche which are extremely old, DR 90 plus in the top 10 slash first page. Yeah, so the way to compete with DR 90 sites is either to get DR 90 yourself or to go after different keywords, maybe easier to rank keywords where the people that are ranking are not in the top, all DR 90 on the first page. Or you can also try to leverage some stuff like, for example, you can rank YouTube videos on Google, and YouTube videos rank very easily, very well. You could do stuff like parasite SEO, a paid parasite where you're paying a big website to post an article related to something. Because they have a very high DR, it'll rank very quickly, and then you can try to funnel the traffic to your website or whatever from that article. You could also use free parasites. The free parasites are still working really well right now. That would be things like LinkedIn Pulse, Reddit, Medium, Quora, all that stuff. And that stuff's completely free, right? And can rank very well, especially if you do the free parasites and then you even link to it, like from your website, from your article, that's maybe a related topic or whatever. You can power these things up a bit and also like link them all together, and yeah, that's just kind of crazy easy to rank stuff with that. But, if you're in an extremely competitive niche, you're going to have to try to find some ways around it, right? But what most people do is they try to find different keywords, longer tail keywords, lower competition keywords that these big, powerful sites have not targeted that you can kind of rank for rather than trying to compete with them. But that's not to say that you shouldn't try to rank for those keywords. Like, for example, let's say your main keyword was roof, I don't know, best roofing, whatever. And everyone was ranking very high, but it was like one of your main services. You'd still want to create that page, right? You'd still want to target that keyword, and you would just have to drive traffic on your website to that page from your other pages that are ranking, right? So I wouldn't say don't create the page just because everyone's going to outrank you. I would still create it anyway. You're building your topical authority. It's a necessary page. Maybe you'll rank for it one day. And yeah, maybe your website is more niche down. Maybe your website is more specific. Like, so for example, maybe your website is all about roofing, whereas all the competitors are stuff like Forbes or whatever. And there are these very general websites that post about everything. If your website is more niche down, more specific just to that topic, then there can be a good chance that you might be able to beat them anyways. And we've actually seen Google change the dial on how they do this, because over the past 10 years or so, they've just really started preferring more and more authority and ranking these more general sites. But I think lately they're actually giving a little bit more love to these more niche down sites. And I hope that trend continues, but we don't really know what they're going to do. So, but it definitely still works, just not quite as well as before, depending on what kind of outranking you, but it's definitely worth a try. What do you got on that, Nick?
I think you covered pretty much everything. I guess just kind of to summarize, it's, if you're getting started and you want to compete against the big boys, you've got to start somewhere. So, map out a content plan based off keyword research and move from there. And then, the second thing is just get creative. You're going to want to do, and Chris just gave you a laundry list of things that you could hop on. But you're going to want to figure out a bunch of kind of hacks to traffic early on that then are going to lead to capturing the bigger fish, right? So, no, I think that's about it.
Awesome. Hey everyone, thanks for watching. Be sure to check the links below for more info on this topic, as well as other cool stuff like SEO case studies, our Facebook community, and our link building services. And like always, please like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Thanks, and happy ranking.